Hey guys, what's up? Joshua Jacob here, your Scentsy independent consultant. Today I have a whole boatload of empties to share with you. I kind of skipped last month, it's been crazy, and we're already halfway through August pretty much. I have a lot of empty clams sitting here in front of me, so I'm not going to dilly-dally too much. I'm not going to do scent notes or anything like that. I'll just give you a general impression of how I liked them. Most of these are not available anyway, so there's no point in like scent notes and blah blah blah, other than just to remind myself, excuse my hair, it was in a hat all day, didn't feel like wearing a hat anymore, I'm breaking out, and that's bad. So let's get started. And the first thing I want to talk about is this little thing right here. One of my great friends, his name is Matt Tipple. He has a channel here on YouTube. What's up, Desiree? And he is kind of digging into the vendor wax one. He's making some stuff. So I bought some from him. Yes, Nicole, you caught me live. So I melted one of his testers that he sent me. This one is called Baja Cactus Blossom. Here it is a dupe for something from Bath and Body Works. If you know what agave, what is it called? Prickly pear and agave from Scentsy smells like it's like along that kind of a vibe. I definitely get like the cactusy kind of notes, and then that floral. It's really nice. It was actually way too strong for me, completely honest, which is a good thing. It's not a bad thing, kind of. So this little 1 ounce tester, I put it in a fluted gray warmer in the office. The office is not huge. It's a normal sized bedroom. And it was just like a 10 out of 10. I actually had to turn it off because it was so strong. So good job, Matt. You killed it. Where is my trash? Well, use that box. All right, let's start with vendor wax. I only have a few this go round, and then we'll move on to Scentsy, and that's the bulk of it. So from Destination Wax, I warmed white tea, sweet white tea, thyme and jasmine, and it was really nice. It's very light, almost too light for me, but it smells kind of like it reminds me of something that Scentsy used to have, and I can't think of what it is right now, but it is, I would say more, I don't even know how to explain it. The scent notes are sweet white tea, thyme, and jasmine. I don't know that I particularly can pick those notes out. It was nice. It smells just maybe like a nice, like, clean, fresh scent. And that was, it was a nice fragrance. I just wish that it was stronger. Right now I am warming Destination Wax Red Pear, and it's so good. It's juicy ripe red pear. Oh, this is so good. I absolutely love, I'm gonna put that aside so I can remember to reorder it. I love pear, like straight up pear, and that's what that is, and I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna have to order that in a lot. Next up is zucchini bread pie crust from Destination Wax, and it was like a half and half, and this was really nice. You definitely got the zucchini bread, but you also got a pie crust note. It was totally strange, but so good. It was amazing. And then what I did was I mixed that with Destination Wax Coffee Espresso Macchiato, which is rich espresso sweetened with a dash of steamed milk. Hands down, favorite coffee scent of all time. It's just espresso and like a little bit of like just sweetened like creaminess. It is so good. Next time she's open, you're gonna have to pick up at least Coffee Espresso Macchiato. That one is so good. That's on my always order list forever. And then next from Destination Wax is Strawberry Seeds, which is sweet and zesty strawberry. If you saw my haul and my first impression of this, oh my god. Holy smokes, it's so good, Rebecca. I don't know what you did, how you did it, but oh, this is so good. It smells just like strawberry, like it reminds me of like a strawberry popsicle, and it's so good, and it's super strong. It's really good. All right, so that's it for vendor wax. I'm gonna just blaze on through Scentsy empties because I have, I think, 20 something of them, 28 of them. Yeah, 28 of them. And I'm sure I'm missing some, but you know, it's been a month and a half, so my bad. Let's get the show on the road with Pineapple Pucker. This was from the just spring and summer. And it's just like kind of an authentic-y pineapple. Doesn't have much scent left in the clam. But from what I remember, it was just like a plain, just like a pineapple. And it wasn't bad. It wasn't too strong from what I remember. Next up is Pineapple and Fuego from the summer collection. And this is actually my preferred pineapple from Scentsy. It reminds me of a candle from Yankee and from another candle company long time ago. I think it was maybe like Pacifica Candles or Pacific Candles, something like that. They're no longer in business. But it reminds me of this pineapple and cilantro scent from Yankee. And I absolutely love it which is weird. The scent notes don't match up at all. But yeah, it's super good, and it's a great performer, so I really like that one. Next up in the game is Fiddly Fig. This one is definitely fig, it's green, and it's very strong. So if you're not a strong, if you don't like strong green, then you may not want to pick that one up. Actually, I think that one's not available this catalog, but very strong. So I made it through a Phineas and Ferb Best Day Ever bar. I really liked this one. I just wish it was stronger. For whatever reason, the Disney bars for me are just not as strong enough, and I want them to be stronger because overall they have great scents, great scent notes, but it's just they're not strong enough. This kind of reminded me of hibiscus water or something along that vibe, so it was pretty nice. Next up is Waves and Wonders. Waves and Wonders was not one that I'd ever warmed before. I think it's in actually, I don't know if it's in the woods or fresh category, but it is like water aquatic-y, but it also has a nice masculine type of note to it. And actually, I used to think that it smelled like pencil shavings. I don't know why or where that thought came from, but it totally that's I thought it smelled like pencil shavings. And on warm, it doesn't. It wasn't too strong. It was just kind of like, hey there. Next up is Fuzzy Blanket from the Bring Back My Bar collection. Oh man, this is so good. I don't know why, but this to me, and this is not part of the scent notes, but to me this is like a marshmallow scent mixed with jammy time. It's so good. It just it's so true to the name, just a fuzzy blanket. It makes you think of laundry. It makes you feel like, you just want to grab a blanket and just cuddle up with it. It's so good. I really like that one. In fact, I did actually go ahead and keep that one in my club. Next up, which is actually currently warming in the big rooms, and this is Dancing Sugar Plums. This is currently available. It is in the new catalog as a new release, so I will go ahead and read the scent notes on that one because I don't remember. Rich spiced plum falls right in step with visions of vanilla and sweet cinnamon apple. The cinnamon is definitely there. It's not subtle at all. There's maybe a slight plum note. I don't get any vanilla from it. Nothing creamy about it, but maybe it's in there and I just can't pick it up. Definitely cinnamon heavy. I wish that it wasn't cinnamon heavy. I really would have liked the plum to be more of the front runner. Hey, Miss Kelly Mac. Next up, I have Fiesta Lime. This is from the summer collection. And this, again, it just smells like lime jello to me, or a very artificial lime candy, lime jello, that kind of a vibe. Not bad, but I will say in the clam, it smells like it's going to be a crazy strong performer. And then you pop it in your warmers and it's just oh, that's it? Okay. Well, sorry. Next up is one of my all-time favorites, Bring Back My Bar, Give Me Passion Flower. And this one is just passion flower, and it's so good. I love it so much. It's definitely tropical. It's definitely fruity, tropical fruity, kind of vibe. Oh, it's so good, and it is so strong. The first time I warmed it, I was head over heels in love with it, and I had 3 full-size warmers in my bigger area, 1 in the kitchen, and I filled them up. And after 30 minutes of the wax being melted, I had to turn them off because it was just so strong, like even too strong if there's such a thing. Next up from Bring Back My Bar is another one of my favorites, and this is Hemingway. I've been waiting for Hemingway to come back. So I did go ahead and warm that, and I really liked it. It's apples and like a woods note, and it's like a medium strong. I remember it being stronger, but I remember a lot of things being stronger. Oh, thanks, Kelly. I appreciate that. I feel like a lot of the warmers from way back when were just, I'll be completely honest and say, better. I found this old binder because I was looking for some stuff, and if you look through it, I'm not going to spend forever on this. This is from 2012. If you just look through this, there is, hopefully you can see, there are no glass dishes except for, I think, one warmer. And it's the Flint warmer right here. That's it. Every other dish in this catalog is ceramic. This is my favorite warmer of all time. And I just feel like every scent just threw so much better in those warmers. The temperature's not different, but for whatever reason, I don't know if it's the bars. I don't know if it's the actual warmers being glass. I don't know, but things are not throwing like I remember. Anyway, didn't mean to go off on a tangent. We still have a boatload to go through. Next up, I warmed Lemon Thyme Berry. This was just like lemon and berries to me. Didn't get a thyme note at all, but very, very much like berry lemonade, I want to say. There was maybe like some kind of a creaminess. I don't know if there was vanilla in it or not, but I kind of got that vibe. Next up, and this is currently available, is Stroopwafel Delight. Sorry, my phone was ringing. I've been obsessed with bakery scents lately, so Stroopwafel Delight was a winner for me. And Scentsy says a cozy twist on traditional Dutch treat made with creamy vanilla, rich melted butter, and cinnamon. And it is very, very buttery. You do get that waffle note, and it's sweet and caramelly. I really like that one a lot too. Pretty great performer as well. Next in the list is Welcome Summer, and Welcome Summer was the scent of the month for last month. Originally, I thought this smelled pretty similar to Belle, and it still kind of does to me. But this is not my jam. I've been a little bit kind of underwhelmed with the scent of the months recently. I feel like they've all had clove, or they've all had just like melon. I don't know. This was not a winner for me. I have all of my bars left if anyone wants them. Next up is Winterberry Apple Tea. Winterberry Apple Tea, so good. Ramona actually talked me into warming this, because usually this is like, I wouldn't say that I'm a seasonal warmer only, but like I have the certain scents that are kind of just like, it's time. And Winterberry Apple Tea is definitely one of those. I start throwing this in like maybe around like, I don't know, like maybe when it's actually starting to get cold, because it's just cozy. It's winter tea, apple, honey, and I think maybe something else. But holy smokes, if you've never tried Winterberry Apple Tea, which at this point I'd be shocked if you haven't, this one is so good. And it's decently strong in all forms, wax and pods, scent circles. I really am hoping that we're going to get some like Winterberry Apple Tea bricks this year. That's not a quote, that's nothing. Not a leak, nothing like that. I'm just like hoping and praying that we're going to get something like that in Winterberry Apple Tea. I think they're coming out with, never mind. Apple Crush is up next, and this was part of the kids line that I got from the clearance section. And this is just like apple something. It smells like apples and like a little bit of like a floral kind of a note. I did like it. It's just very light. It wasn't a strong performer at all. But yeah, it's just like apples. I don't know if that's still in clearance or not. It might have gone out. Next up, I have a bar of aloe vera and ivy, which is the current scent of the month. Not my favorite. It smells somewhere along the lines of Mahalo Coconut. I know it's going to sound weird. Mahalo Coconut, Summer Rain, and the aloe vera and ivy. They all fall into the same category for me, and I'm not a fan of that like aquatic kind of note. It just doesn't work for me. Next up, I have Pacific Sandalwood. Pacific Sandalwood is a nice warm vanilla scent. It has a woodiness to it, woodsy notes to it. And it's super nice. I wish this was a bit stronger. Again, that's my like only complaint right now is that stuff is just not strong enough. I can still smell everything, thankfully. So I know it's not that like some are strong, some are not. So I just wish this was a little bit stronger. But overall, very good. It's if you like white sands, if you like cozy cashmere, that kind of a situation, cozy cardigan, you would probably like Pacific Sandalwood. It's not available. I don't know why I'm going on. Next up, I have Black Raspberry Vanilla. This is in the current catalog. This is super nice. This is the one that everyone gets when they don't know what to get. It is blackberry. It is a little bit of vanilla. And it's got some other notes to it, and I don't know what they are, but it's a really nice scent. It's not like, you know, it's not offensive or anything like that. I don't think that you're going to stir anything up if you have this warming and someone comes over. I will say that where I warmed it, it was not very strong for me. Again, but who knows? That could just be the warmers that I'm using. Because I remember that being a relatively strong scent. Next up is Bonfire Beach. Now, Bonfire Beach never used to be one of my favorites, but I'm kind of coming around to it. It's definitely like a bonfire. You're sitting on the beach, bonfire, you get a little tiny bit of that like salty kind of scent, and then you have marshmallow. And it's just like, it's very nice, and it's like, it's just like, I hate saying the word creamy, but it's like, it's just a nice, if you know, you know, you know? Next up, from the International Collection, I have Strawberry and Rockmelon. I am head over heels for Strawberry and Rockmelon. I was first introduced to it by, or during a flash sale, they had Strawberry and Rockmelon car bars, I think. And the name just like got me. I knew I was gonna like it based on the name, and it is so good. It's so good. It's definitely like a melon. It's definitely that like tropical. Like I just want to drink it. That's what I want. I want to drink it. I want to put some alcohol in this and just have an adult beverage. So that's you'll see more of that for sure. Only a few more to go. I know I'm kind of trying to speed through this, but anyway. Next up from Bring Back My Bars, Route 66. Of course, my phone doesn't ring all day long, and now all of a sudden, my phone keeps ringing. So hopefully we're still live. And Route 66 is just like a masculine scent. It smells like a man that just got out of the shower and he's clean, and yeah, he's put on some like maybe some aftershave or something. It wasn't too strong. It was nice for me in the bedroom, kind of like maybe, you know, set the mood a little bit if you needed to. But yeah, it's very much that kind of a scent. Next up, I did go through a bar of Blue Grotto. Blue Grotto has been one of the better performers for me. It is like lush botanicals and like citrus and some other stuff, but it's really nice. It's so nice. It's just like tropical, and it's it just makes me happy. I really love it. In fact, that makes me want orange soda. That scent. Next up from the new releases is Cloudberry Dreams, and Scentsy says sweet raspberry, rose, peach, and vanilla. I definitely get the rose in this. Maybe a little bit of vanilla. Some kind of a berry, although I would say more strawberry, not raspberry, but I'm not getting any peach right now. From what I remember, this is pretty light. Wasn't like, oh my gosh, but overall pleasant. It smells to me like the like Gain wax melts that you can buy in the cleaning aisle from your grocery store. And then next up, I have Aloe Water and Cucumber. Aloe Water and Cucumber is another one of my favorites. It's just a nice clean scent. And actually, it doesn't smell like it would be, but man, oh man, this is a powerhouse. This is a 10 out of 10 every single time. Even in glass warmers, it doesn't matter. It's so good. If you like clean, fresh, just like, what is that? It smells nice. I don't know what that is. Aloe Water and Cucumber is your go. Next, I have Cherry Vanilla from Bring Back My Bar. This was a scent of the month, and I think I don't know why. I want to say like March of 2013, 12 or 13, or maybe May. I don't remember. Ooh, this was strong, very strong. Like it just kind of like took my like I don't know breath away. I guess not necessarily in a good way. I don't get like cherry. It's like it's very artificial. I don't know what it smells like. It does not smell like cherry vanilla. It's very artificial. Just like sweet and artificial like candy maybe. I don't know. Next up, I did warm Autumn Road Trip. Autumn Road Trip I thought was going to be my favorite from the new releases. I'm still working on that, and so far, I don't know. This is really, really good. I just don't know if it's my favorite. Anyway, Scentsy says Harvest Apple, Anjou Pear, and Silver Oak. I wanted this to be, like, I think I keep trying to compare it to Painted Leaves in my mind, and it's just not going to be. I'm getting kind of like a pine sol note, which, I don't know, maybe the oak and the pine, I guess. My mind just can't separate the two. I got apple while it was warming in the clam right now. No apple, and still no pear. Next, I have Skinny Dippin'. Skinny Dippin' is like everyone's, not everyone's, but a lot of people's favorite. It's good. It's definitely like tropical. I want to like, in my head, I picture like just this like layout of just tropical like fruits like papaya and guava and like apples and all of that. And then you're like just, you know, on the beach. It's really good. It's probably one of the most popular scents ever. And actually, I think they take that out every year. Did they? Yeah, so it's not there. However, if you do like it, you can still order it in brick form through Scentsy Club. So if you're not signed up for Scentsy Club, check out my website, check out your consultant's website, and sign up for it if you miss your Skinny Dippin', if it's not already in your club. Next and last, finally, last is from the International Collection, and this is Windowsill Breeze. This will be coming out in the laundry line, or it is out in the laundry line, so if you liked this or you missed it, maybe you can grab like some dryer discs or whatever it comes in. I don't think it's going to come in dryer discs. Laundry liquid, Scent Soft, and washer whiffs. Grab the small washer whiffs. This is laundry. Laundry. Hands down, 100% laundry. It almost borderlines a little bit too sharp for my nose, but, you know, I've been weird lately. I don't know. Anything that's been, like, too clean or, like, soapy, it's almost soapy, I guess, and it's just not been working for me. Otherwise, that is it. We made it through. I sped through that. Still took 25 minutes. So, thank you guys for sticking around with me. I appreciate you so much. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hitting the bell so you can, or whatever, so you can get my notifications that I'm live, because I don't post anymore. But yeah, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well, and please take care. Please be safe. Please wear your mask. Please wash your hands, and all of that jazz. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!